Prārthanā, written by Srila Narottama Das Thakura, narrated by Chandrasekhar Acharya Das. Song 1. Oh, when will this day come, when, upon uttering the name of Lord Gauranga, this body will shiver in ecstasy? When upon chanting Hari Hari, these eyes will flow with tears? When will my Lord's Nitai Chandra be merciful upon me? When will this desire for material enjoyment become very insignificant to me? When will this mind be purified, completely freed from mundane anxieties? When will I be able to comprehend Sri Vrindavan? When will I develop attachment to the lotus feet of Srila Rupa Goswami and Raghunath Das Goswami? When will I understand that conjugal loving affair of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna? The lotus feet of Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Raghunath Das Goswami are my only hope. This, forever, is the prayer of Narottama Das. Song 2. O Radha, O Krishna, who are both full of transcendental mellows, so charming and so kind-hearted and merciful, I am offering this prayer before you, and I am praying that you may glance mercifully on me. O dark-complexioned Krishna, moon of Gokula, and the beloved of the gopis, O golden Radha, the crown jewel among all of Krishna's dearest ones, only when I hear and chant your transcendental names does my heart become pacified. You are well known throughout the three worlds for being so merciful to the fallen and distressed souls. When I heard about your glories from saintly persons, I eagerly surrendered myself to you. Now, if you ignore me, what will I do? I have no other place to go. Again and again I repeat, O Radha, all glories to you. O Krishna, all glories to you. Narottama Das thus folds his hands, placing them on his forehead, and falling to the ground like a stick before you, he prays, Please fulfill my innermost heart's desire. Song 3. O Lord Hari, how unfortunate I am! Due to my past misdeeds, I have never worshipped the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna even for a moment, nor have I been able to understand their transcendental loving relationship. Not even for half a moment have I served the lotus feet of Srila Swarup Damodar Goswami, Srila Sanatan Goswami, Srila Rupa Goswami, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, Srila Raghunath Bhatt Goswami, Srila Gopal Bhatt Goswami, Srila Bhugarbha Goswami, Srila Jiva Goswami, or Srila Lokanath Goswami. How then will it be possible for my desire to be fulfilled? Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, the devotee who knows very well the loving relationships of Radha and Krishna, compiled Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita and Govinda Lilamrita, describing the nectarine pastimes of Sri Gaura Govinda. Even the stones melt in ecstasy upon hearing these narrations. But alas, only my mind is not attracted to them. Furthermore, bereft of association with the friends and companions of these great souls, I have spent my life uselessly. This is the sad story of my life. What a shameless life I, Narottama Das, have led. Song 4. O Lord Hari, I have uselessly wasted this life. Although I have taken a human birth, I have failed to worship Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. Therefore, I have knowingly consumed poison. The treasure trove of love of Goloka is the congregational chanting of the holy name. But why did my attraction for that chanting never come about? Each day and night my heart burns in the fire of this poisonous material world. Why have I not taken the means to relieve it? He who appeared as the son of the king of Braj also appeared as the son of Sachi, and Balaram appeared as Nitai. Through the holy name, they delivered everyone, whether lowly or wretched. The two sinners Jagai and Madai are witness to this. O my Lord, the son of Nanda, accompanied by the daughter of Vrishabhanu, O please be merciful to me now. Narottam Das prays, O Ranga, please do not push me away from your lotus feet. Who else is mine, if not you? Song 5. O Govinda, Lord of my life, you are the moon of Gokula, the abode of transcendental bliss and the beloved of the gopis. Please cast your glance my way. O my Lord, since you are an ocean of mercy, I pray for a drop of that mercy, the treasure of serving your lotus feet. Even hearing your glories is supremely auspicious and bestows transcendental bliss on the hearer and fulfills all desires. Due to forgetfulness of you, I wander in this terrible material life, attached to sense gratification, and my mind and body shattered and spiritually unconscious. Like this, I am like a dying man in pain and misery. Narottam Das prays to his golden-complexioned Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya, please give your merciful glance on me and keep me as your servant in Vrindavan. You are my only shelter. Song 6. O Lord Hari, please be merciful and keep me safe at your lotus feet. The 6 enemies, headed by lust and anger, are dragging me to different places, enticing me to enjoy my senses in various ways. Forgetting you, I became a servant of Maya, and desired so many things for myself. Then, hoping to collect some money, I disguised myself as a Vaishnava and wandered from door to door. After a great deal of suffering, you then kindly tied your rope of mercy around my neck and brought me back to Vrindavan. But then your external potency Maya Devi forcibly untied that rope and threw me into the well of material existence. So if you kindly once again catch my hair and pull me out of the well and place me in Brajadam, only then will I be saved. Thus prays poor Narottam Das. Song 7. O Lord Hari, a great javelin of lamentation is piercing my heart. Even after attaining this rare human body, still I have not worshipped my beloved Sri Krishna, and thus my life has become useless. Lord Hari, though the son of the king of Braj appeared in Navadvip and filled the whole world with love of God, I alone could not receive his mercy because I am so sinful and hard-hearted. My mind refused to be attracted to Srila Sarup Damodar Goswami, Srila Sanatan Goswami, Srila Rupa Goswami, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, Srila Gopal Bhatt Goswami, and Srila Raghunath Bhatt Goswami, nor did I desire to reside in Vrindavan. My mind is totally absorbed in sense enjoyment, and I have not developed attachment for the Vaishnavas. Always suffering and lamenting, Narottam Das implores you not to allow him to live without serving Sri Guru and the Vaishnavas. Song 8. O Lord Hari, alas! My own misdeeds have made me an unfortunate wretch. There is an intense pain of having wasted my life by not developing love for you, which remains and grows in my heart. My sacrifice, charity, bathing at holy places, pious activities, chanting mantras and meditation are all useless and like an illusion. These religious activities are just jokes. They are like ornaments on a naked body. Even after hearing the nectarian topics of Krishna, my mind is still not purified because of my offenses. I always associate with non-devotees, and thus I break all moral principles of life. What will I do when death comes to me? I have heard that the Shrutis and Smritis declared that we should take shelter of the lotus feet of Lord Hari, which grant fearlessness. But still, I never chanted the holy name of Lord Krishna or meditated on his beautiful form. Now I will fix my mind and body at the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna, and my material desires will be vanquished. Narottama Das says, "Since I have now surrendered unto you, my Lord, I no longer have any fears." Song 9. O Lord Hari, when will that day be mine when I can behold Sri Radhika beside you, and I will touch your lotus feet and serve you both together? When will that day come when I can happily serve you both, along with Lalita and Vishaka, making garlands for you and offering you tambula, camphor, and betel nuts in a golden box? The lotus feet of Radha and Krishna are my only treasure and the ultimate goal of my life. O deliverer of the fallen souls, please give me the wealth of these lotus feet, because I have no one except you. O spiritual master, Lokanath Goswami, O ocean of mercy, friend of the fallen and the life of all people, please be merciful and give me the shade of your lotus feet. I, Narottama Das, take shelter of you alone. Song 10. O Lord Hari, when will that auspicious day come when I serve you as you enjoy confidential pastimes? When will I, along with Lalita and Vishaka and their friends, form a circle around Radha and Krishna as they hold hands and dance in the middle? As I eagerly gaze upon them, my voice will become choked up with happiness. After a while, being tired, Radha and Krishna will lie down in a cool resting place on Govardhan Hill. Narottama Das prays to always serve their lotus feet. Song 11. As Radha and Krishna relax in a solitary place on Govardhan Hill, I will accompany Lalita and Vishaka there to serve their beautiful lotus feet, which offer the benediction of divine bliss. When will I be able to take camphor and betel nuts from a golden box and offer them in their lotus mouths? Oh, when will I be able to place jeweled ankle bells on their lotus feet? One auspicious day, I will apply sandalwood paste in a golden bowl and apply it on their limbs. With my guru, who is a Saki, on my left, I will take the chamara and fan the threefold bending form of my Lord. I will gaze longingly at their lotus feet and become overwhelmed with shivering due to ecstasy, and I will reach out to touch their lotus feet. Narottama Das, who is the servant of Lord Chaitanya's servants, has no other desire than this. Song 12. O Lord Hari, will this ever happen to me that in the village of King Vrishabhanu I will take birth as a gopi in the house of Ahiri Gopal? Living in Yavat, I will serve the lotus feet of the intimate friend of Radha. Being merciful to me, she will engage me in serving Radha and Krishna. By attaining the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna, my life will be successful, and all my desires will be fulfilled. When will I be able to serve the divine couple surrounded by their Sakis? I will watch to my heart's content the Sakis with various instruments in their hands. Seeing the moon-like faces of Radha and Krishna, my burning eyes will be cooled and tears will flow down. Will this day ever come when Vrinda Devi will order me to go to Radha and Krishna? Sri Rupa Manjari Saki, seeing me unprotected and helpless, will keep me at her reddish lotus feet. Will I become the servant of Sri Radhika's dearmost Saki? This is Narottama Das's prayer. Song 13. O Lord Hari, Will this ever happen to me that I leave this male body, and upon assuming a female body, I will apply sandalwood paste on the limbs of both Radha and Krishna? I will comb their hair and decorate them with new gunjamala, and make garlands of beautiful flowers for them, and I will dress Krishna in yellow garments, and along with his Sakhis offer betel nuts to him. I will gaze at the enchanting beauty of their lordships, and I will dress Sri Radhika with blue garments, decorated with 9 types of precious gems, and then braid her hair wonderfully, and offer a garland of malati flowers. My desire is to always be gazing at their beautiful forms. All glories to Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Sanatan Goswami. I pray that you may give this treasure to Narottama Das. Song 14. In Vrindavan, filled with blooming flowers, dancing peacocks and beautiful sounds of birds and bumblebees, my dear friends and I will go singing to the enchanting cottage in the forest. O Lord Krishna, when will this desire be fulfilled that my body will shiver due to great ecstasy as I watch the beautiful movements of Radha and Krishna? When Sri Radhika, surrounded by her Sakhis, will give a hint, then I will take a comb in my hand and carefully comb her beautiful curly locks in a wonderful style. I will apply sandalwood paste and musk on them and offer beautiful garlands. Then I will shyly gaze at their moon-like faces as I apply their tilak made from sandalwood paste and kumkum. I will dress Radharani with blue silken garments and place golden anklets on their lotus feet. I will wash their lotus feet with water from a pot and dry them with my own hair. Arranging a bed beautifully decorated with flowers, I will request them to lie down, and I will fan them slowly with a white chamara. I will take tambula made with camphor and betel nuts from a golden box and place them in their fragrant lotus mouths, and thus see them happy. O Lokanath Goswami, O my spiritual master, O ocean of mercy and friend of the poor, O Master, please glance mercifully on me and bless me to have the service of Radha and Krishna, of Vrindavan Dham, and of the dearmost Sakhis of Krishna. These are the innermost desires of Narottama Das. Song 15. O Lord Hari, when will that auspicious day come that I will make a beautiful couch for Radha and Krishna in a secluded flower cottage on Govardhan Hill, who is the best of mountains? When will I wash their lotus feet with scented water from a water pot, and then dry them with my own hair? When will I take tambula, scented with camphor and betel nuts from a golden box, and offer them to the divine couple? With my own hands, I will blissfully serve their lotus feet in the association of dear Sakhis. When I gaze upon their lotus eyes, my whole body will shiver due to ecstatic love. When will I be able to string garlands from malika, malati, yuhi, and various other flowers, and offer these garlands to my lords? When will I offer tambula, and prepare sandalwood paste and camphor in a golden bowl to apply on them? When will I be able to see their lotus faces while they rest in the Nikunja? Narottama Das eagerly hears the pastimes of Radha and Krishna from Sri Kundalata. Song 16. The lotus feet of Srila Rupa Manjari are my real wealth. They are the object of my bhajan and puja, the treasure of my heart, my ornaments, and the very life of my life. They are the reservoirs of all rasa for me, and the fulfillment of all my desires. They are the conclusion of the religion of the Vedas for me, and are the goal of all my vows, austerities, and the chanting of my mantra. They are the purpose of all my religious activities. By the power of those feet, my activities will become favorable to devotion, Spiritual perfection will be achieved, and with these two eyes, I will be able to actually see. The exquisite beauty of Sri Rupa Manjari's divine feet will shine like the brilliant moon upon the lotus of my heart, both day and night, thus giving relief to my afflicted soul. The serpent, in the form of separation from you, has poisoned my whole body, and my life is permanently miserable. O my Lord, please bestow your mercy upon me. Give me the shade of your lotus feet. Narottama Das takes shelter of you. Song 17. I have heard from the mouths of pure devotees that by the mercy of Sri Rupa Goswami, one can attain the lotus feet of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. O my Lord, Sanatan Goswami, and the associates of Gauranga, all of you kindly fulfill my desires. Let the mercy of Sri Rupa Goswami be upon me, for whoever has taken shelter of him is my master. When will my Lord, Lokanath Goswami, take me with him and place me at the lotus feet of Sri Rupa? Will it ever happen to me that the dearmost Sakhis will chastise their servant, Narottama Das? Song 18. When will the auspicious moment come when Sri Rupa Manjari will accept me as her maidservant? She will order me, saying, "Quickly make arrangement for the service of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna." With joyful mood and pure mind, I will immediately execute that order. Taking the ingredients for their service on a golden plate, along with scented water in a perforated water pot, I will immediately take them to their lordships Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. Thus Narottama yearns for such a situation. Song 19. Seeing me standing in fear behind Sri Rupa, Radha and Krishna, with kind hearts, will again smilingly ask Sri Rupa, "Where have you brought this new maidservant from?" Hearing their statements, Sri Rupa will answer, "Manjulali brought her and gave her to me. I could understand her to be very meek and humble. Therefore, engaging her with service, I kept her here." Sri Rupa, after disclosing this information to Radha and Krishna, will mercifully engage Narottama Das in their service. Song 20. O my Lord Lokanath Goswami, please keep me at your lotus feet. Please mercifully glance upon me. Only by your mercy, my desires of attaining the shelter of Lord Chaitanya here, and attaining the shelter of Radha and Krishna in the spiritual world, will be fulfilled. If you neglect me, then who else will bestow mercy upon me? Therefore I pray that you kindly fulfill my desires at this time. Please give me shelter under your lotus feet, for I have no one else but you in the three worlds. Narottama Das wishes to glorify the pastimes and qualities of Radha and Krishna day and night. This is impossible without your mercy. Song 21. O my Lord Lokanath, please have mercy on me, so that the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna will eternally manifest in my mind. This desire to live with you along with the Sakhis always comes up in my mind. When will you kindly place me at the lotus feet of the seniormost Sakhi for rendering loving service? My desires will then be fulfilled, and I will engage happily in the service of the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna. O Sri Rupa Manjari Sakhi, please cast your glance of mercy upon me. Please deliver this distressed Narottama Das by engaging him in the nectarian service of the Lord. Song 22. O my Lord, please be compassionate on me. My body is always burning in the false network of Maya. When will I be fortunate enough to have the association of the Sakhis in Vrindavan, making flower garlands and decorating both of you? When will I fan both of you with a chamara and put fragrant sandalwood paste on your bodies? When will I offer you betel nuts by the order of the Sakis and put sindoor and tilak on you? When will I see your beautiful pastimes with my own eyes, as well as your moon-like faces after having positioned you on the throne? When will the Lord, being kind to me, allow me to always see the sweet pastimes for which I, Narottama Das, am extremely greedy? Song 23. O Lord Hari, when will I have the fortune to serve the lotus feet of the divine couple, being completely absorbed in bliss? Being a bumblebee, I will always remain at their lotus feet and enjoy their nectar. This is my only hope. O my dear Sakis, only by the mercy of you all can this be fulfilled. I desired this for a long time, therefore being kind-hearted, please have mercy on me and fulfill this desire. Narottama Das weeps day and night for want of devotional service, so please make me your obedient and faithful servant. Song 24. All glories to Sri Krishna Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda. All glories to Sri Advaita, and all glories to all the devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All of you, kindly be compassionate on me and do not reject this most fallen soul. I have carefully considered, and I have concluded that your lotus feet are the only essence in this material world. There is no other way. To obtain the shelter of those lotus feet, I always lament. My heart becomes overwhelmed. Thus I cry. I have neither information of how to obtain them, nor do I remember the lotus feet of my spiritual master, Lokanath Goswami. You are the most merciful Lord. Therefore, please keep your merciful vision on me and dissipate the darkness of the heart of Narottama Das. Song 25. O Lord Hari, when will that auspicious day arrive, when I will worship Sri Radha and Krishna, being absorbed in love of God? I will sing a sweet tune, mixing it with the sound of a beautiful musical instrument, and with ecstasy I will glorify the form and qualities of Radha and Krishna. I will cry loudly, saying, Radhika, Govinda, and my whole body will be wet with tears streaming from my eyes. O my lords of my life, Sri Rupa, Sanatan, Raghunath Das and Sri Jiva, please be merciful on me this time. O Lalita, O Vishakha, please be merciful to me this time. O Sridhama, Subhala and all the Sakhas of Krishna, please be merciful on me. All of you kindly bless me so that my desires be fulfilled. Thus Narottama Das always prays. Song 26. O Lord Hari, when will that day come when I leave this material world and go to the land of Braj, absorbed in transcendental bliss? When will I smear my body with the dust of blissful Vrindavan? I will wander about Vrindavan, chanting the names of Radha and Krishna in a voice choked with ecstatic love. Going to a solitary place at Nikunja forest, I will offer my full obeisances and call out, O Radhanath! When will I go to the bank of the Yamuna and drink a palmful of water? When will that day come that I enter Sri Rasamandala and roll on the ground in ecstasy? When will I stay under the shade of Vamshivat in complete transcendental bliss? When will I see Govardhan Hill, my eyes brimming with tears? And when will I be able to live at Radhakund? When, after wandering around Vrindavan in this way, will my body collapse? Poor, unfortunate Narottama Das thus laments. Song 27. O Lord Hari, when will my condition change so that I can abandon everything and go to Vrindavan? When will I give up wealth, followers, sons, wife, and go to Vrindavan? When will I forget all my distresses and simply reside in Vrindavan? When will I maintain my livelihood by begging like a bee? When will I consider the water of Yamuna as nectarian and drink it to my full satisfaction? When will I take bath in the waters of Radha Kund and lie down on the banks of Shyama Kund? When will I travel to the 12 forests where various pastimes of Radha and Krishna took place and roll on the ground? When will I fall at the feet of the Brijabasis and inquire about the locations of those pastimes? When will I see the place where Krishna ate with his cowherd boyfriends? When will I visit the forests and sub-forests of Vrindavan? Hankering in this way, Narottama Das desires the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna. Song 28. When will I give up all material sense gratification and accept only a water pot, loincloth, and torn garments? When will I develop attachment for Krishna and go to live in the Nikunja groves of Braj? O Lord Hari, when will that auspicious day come? When will that day be mine that I wander in Vrindavan like a mendicant, eating only fruits and roots at the end of the day? When will I take bath in the Yamuna in loving ecstasy, and wander about Vrindavan with my hands raised, crying out the names of Radha and Krishna? As soon as I see Shanketa, the secret meeting place of Radha and Krishna, I will roll on the ground with love, and my burning life will be satiated. I will call out, "Where is Sri Radha, my life and soul? And where is Giribharadhari, my beloved Lord?" As the male and female parrots sing of the loving pastimes of Radha and Krishna while sitting on a Madhavi Kunja, I will sit under the tree the whole day listening to them, and my burning heart will find relief. When will I see my lords Govinda Gopinath and Srimati Radhika as they happily sit together on a jeweled throne? Poor Narottama Das prays for such a rare vision. Song 29. O Lord Hari, when will I reside in Vrindavan and behold the beauty of the divine couple, Radha and Krishna? When will I give up the happiness of sleeping on a luxurious bed, and when will I smear my body with the dust of Braj? When will I give up enjoying the 6 palatable foodstuffs, and when will I beg Madhukari like a bee in Braj to maintain my body? When will I wander through forest to forest during parikrama? And when, being tired, will I take rest on the banks of the Yamuna? I will cool myself down beneath the shade of Vamshivat and sit in the Kunja with other Vaishnavas. Narottama Das says, when will that day come that I actually give up everything? Song 30. Oh, when will it ever happen that I will abandon everything and go to Vrindavan? When will I eagerly roll on the ground where the Rasa Leela pastimes took place? When will I see Govardhan Hill to my full satisfaction? When will I bathe at Shyamakund and Radha Kund and relieve my soul? When will I bathe in Yamuna and purify myself? Narottama Das longs and aspires to live in Vrindavan in the association of devotees. Song 31. When will I gaze on the moon-like face of Sri Krishna, the treasure more dear to me than my life? When will I decorate him and seat him in my heart, relieving my sinful life? Oh, my dear friend, when will that auspicious day come when I will wander in ecstasy with the Lord of my heart on the banks of the Yamuna? Carrying precious gifts in my hand, I will meet him along with Lalita and Vishakha. Will kind-hearted Providence ever allow me the good fortune to meet my Lord, the ocean of transcendental qualities? Alas, my fate is that the stringent laws of Providence have scattered the marketplace of love of God, and nothing is left there. Narottama Das laments, "What hope is there for living now that the son of the king of Braj has left me?" Song 32. If I could see the lotus feet of the Lord even one time, I would keep them in my heart and relieve my soul. Without seeing him, my mind is greatly distressed. I keep thinking, should I burn in the fire or jump in the water to drown? I will wipe the perspiration from his face and offer betel nuts to him. I will fan him and offer sandalwood paste. I will prepare a garland with the flowers of Vrindavan and arrange his curly dark hairs to make a crown. I will mark his forehead with tilak and paint a moon on it with sandalwood paste. Narottama Das says, "This is the snare of my love." Song 33. The beautiful place known as Vrindavan is a transcendental abode in the spiritual world and is made entirely of divine touchstones. There are many beautiful temples made of jewels, and swans known as Rajahamsa play in the waters of the river Yamuna, which flows through that transcendental land. In the water of that divine river, there is a beautiful golden lotus of 100 petals. In the midst of that lotus, there is a golden platform surrounded by 8 petals. Situated upon those 8 petals are the principal Sakhis, headed by Lalita and Vishakha. On that golden platform, the divine couple sit upon a jeweled throne. In the company of Lord Shyam sits the beautiful Radhika. The beauty and sweetness of Sri Radha and Govinda's forms during their talks, which are filled with smiles and laughter, is emanating showers of nectar. Narottama Das says, "May these eternal pastimes, filled with transcendental joy, be ever manifest in my heart." Song 34. The Kadamba trees of Vrindavan bend their blossoming branches down to the ground to offer obeisances. The bumblebees become maddened by the sweet fragrance from these trees. In this atmosphere, Krishna is enjoying sweet pastimes with Radha, and they appear so beautiful together, decorated with the jewels of charm and wit. Holding Radha's right hand, Giridhari walks so sweetly. Sakhis shower flowers on them from the front and behind, as one Sakhi fans them with a chamara. There is a jeweled altar, decorated with fragrant flowers and cooled by the moonshine, where Radha and Krishna dance in a circle, holding hands and filled with ecstasy by each other's touch. The Sakhis offer sandalwood paste and musk, and shower Gandha Raja, gardenia flowers, on Radha and Krishna. Tiny drops of perspiration increase the beauty of the moon-like face of Krishna, and at that time he sweetly plays on his flute. The wonderful dresses and attractive smiles and sweet talks of Radha and Krishna, their hair decorated with kusum flowers, and their enchanting pastimes, all delight Narottama Das and fulfill all his desires. Song 35. Lord Nityananda is my wealth. Lord Gaurachandra is my protector. The youthful divine couple Radha and Krishna are my life and soul. Advaita Acharya is my strength. Gadadhar Pandit is my family heritage, and Narahari Sarkar is my happiness. I enjoy taking bath in the dust of the lotus feet of the Vaishnavas, and chanting the names of the Vaishnavas are my offerings of oblations. I have concluded that to relish the mellows of devotional service, Srimad Bhagavatam is the best medium. Let my mind be fixed in accepting the remnants of the Vaishnavas, and I will be jubilant to hear the names of the Vaishnavas. My mind is attached to the courtyard of Vrindavan, says Narottama Das. Song 36. The shade of the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda is as soothing as the light of a million moons. In this shelter, the world comes together. Without the causeless mercy of Lord Nityananda, one cannot approach Sri Radha and Krishna. Therefore, firmly hold on to the lotus feet of Lord Nitai. One who has not established this relationship has wasted his valuable human birth. Such an animal is highly cripple-minded. Having never uttered the name of Lord Nityananda, absorbed in the enjoyment of his material happiness, what is the use of his education and culture? Maddened by one's false ego, one abandons Nityananda's lotus feet. Due to his illusion, he accepts what is false to be the truth. Without the mercy of Sri Nitai, one cannot develop one's love for Radha and Krishna in Braj. Therefore, firmly grasp the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda. The lotus feet of Nityananda are the only truth. His service is eternal. I always desire the shelter of Nitai's lotus feet. Narottama is unhappy. Therefore, Lord Nityananda, please bring me happiness. Oh, please keep me close to Ranga's lotus feet. Song 37. O my dear brothers, please accept the lotus feet of my Lord Gauranga. Without worshipping Gauranga, I have fallen into the poisonous well of family life, and my 5 life airs are being dried up. My heart is burning day and night due to the poisonous blazing fire of the threefold miseries, and I always remain unconscious. My senses have become my enemies, and having become averse to Lord Gauranga, I have forgotten to serve the treasure of his lotus feet. Therefore, I pray to give up all shyness and fear and take shelter and surrender to the most merciful Gauranga with body and mind. In this way, wretched, sinful persons were delivered by Lord Gauranga, and thus he has become known as the deliverer of the fallen souls. Please, place Gauranga, the king of all the Brahmanas and lord of the dancers, within your heart. What then can Yamaraj, the lord of death, do? Narottama says, there is no one else like Gauranga, because he gives up that treasure of love of God, which is without reverential worship. Song 38. One who has accepted the lotus feet of Lord Gauranga as his only wealth and possession, he is said to know the essence or mellows of devotional service. The heart of the person in whose ears Gauranga's sweet pastimes have entered becomes cleansed. One who takes the name of Gauranga experiences the emergence of love of God. To such a person, I remain submitted. One who rejoices in the glories of Gauranga, unto him the eternal pastimes of Radha and Krishna are revealed. Such a person is the deserving recipient of devotional services. One must understand the associates of Lord Gauranga to be eternal and liberated. He who does so is elevated to the abode of the son of Brajendra. The land of Gauranga's pastimes, to be touchstone, is entitled to reside in Brajabhumi. He who dives into the waves of the nectarian ocean of the transcendental love of Gauranga becomes an intimate and confidential devotee of Radha and Krishna. Whether living as a householder or residing in forests, he forever chants the names of Gauranga. Narottama desires his association. Song 39. Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya, please be merciful unto me. Who else in the 3 worlds except for you would cast that mercy upon me? Your incarnation is just to reclaim the conditioned fallen souls. However, you cannot find anyone as fallen as me. O Lord Nityananda, reservoir of love, joy, and spiritual bliss, be merciful unto me and glance over me as I am very unhappy. Be merciful, O husband of Sita, Advaita Gosai. It is only by the strength of your mercy that I can receive Sri Chaitanya Nitai. O Swarup Damodar, Sri Sanatan Goswami, Sri Rupa Goswami, Sri Raghunath Bhatt Goswami, Sri Raghunath Das Goswami, Sri Gopal Bhatt Goswami, Sri Jiva Goswami, and Lokanath Goswami. Be merciful, Srinivasacharya. Narottam Das desires the company of Ramachandra Chakravarti. Song 40. He who brought the treasure of divine love, and who was filled with endless compassion and mercy, where has such a personality as Advaita Acharya gone? Where are my Swarup Damodar and Rupa Goswami? Where is Sanatan? Where is Raghunath Das, the savior of the fallen? Where are my Raghunath Bhatt and Gopal Bhatt? And where is Krishnadas Kaviraj? Where did Lord Gauranga, the great dancer, suddenly go? I will smash my head against the rock and enter into the fire. Where will I find Lord Gauranga, the reservoir of all wonderful qualities? Being unable to obtain the association of Lord Gauranga, accompanied by all these devotees in whose association he performed his pastimes, Narottam Das simply weeps. Song 41. I did not worship Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu, and thus I became full of suffering. I refused to accept the treasure of pure love of Krishna, and thus I became lost. I rejected the treasure of love of Krishna, and deliberately struggled to become poor. I dove into a host of sinful deeds. I rejected the association of saintly devotees, and instead I tried to enjoy among the impious non-devotees. In this way, I became caught in the noose of karma. I continually drank the virulent poison of sense gratification. I refused to swim in the nectar of Lord Chaitanya's Sankirtan movement. Why do I stay alive? What happiness do I have? Why did Narottam Das not die long ago? Song 42. O Lord Hari, such a strong attachment I have developed for fruitive activities. Due to material enjoyment, I have become cripple-minded and have no attraction for associating with devotees. How will I be delivered? If only I could hear the conclusions set forth by Srila Swarup Damodar Goswami, Srila Sanatan Goswami, Srila Rupa Goswami, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, Srila Raghunath Bhatt Goswami, Srila Gopal Bhatt Goswami, and Srila Lokanath Goswami, then the internal pains of my heart would be cured. I did not take birth when Gaura Nityananda and the devotees headed by Advaita Prabhu appeared in Nadia. What is the use of my body now? I am simply carrying the burden. I could not see the ecstatic pastimes of Haridas Thakur and other wonderful festivals performed by the Vaishnavas. Narottam Das says, "Shame on me, shame on me. I have passed my life uselessly." Song 43. The lotus feet of the saintly Vaishnavas are the greatest wealth in this world. O my dear brothers, please listen attentively. One who takes shelter of the Vaishnava and worships Krishna is never forsaken by Krishna. Others die without reason. The water that has washed the feet of a Vaishnava gives divine strength to a person engaged in loving devotional service. Nothing else is more powerful than this. The dust of the feet of the Vaishnava upon my head is the only decoration needed at the time of death. The purifying qualities of the water of the holy places are mentioned in the Puranas and at every discourse on bhakti. However, The water from the feet of a Vaishnava cannot be compared with water from even the holy places. One's desires are fulfilled by taking this water. By associating with the Vaishnavas, one feels blissful discussing the topics of Lord Krishna. Becoming impatient due to forgetfulness of Krishna, Narottama thus laments. Song 44. O saintly Vaishnava, please hear my prayer. I am the most wretched and fallen soul, drowning in this formidable material ocean by providence. Please help me cross over this ocean by grabbing me by the hair and pulling me out. The laws of providence are so powerful that they do not consider religion or knowledge. Rather, they blind one with the ropes of karma. I do not find any source of deliverance from these miserable conditions, and I always lament because I am afflicted by this, and I am without a master. Lust, anger, greed, illusion, pride are pulling me to their respective places. Thus my mind is like a blind man without any sense of discrimination. My mind did not accept the path of the devotees. I was absorbed in bad association. Narottama says, I did not aspire for your lotus feet, O Lord. Please accept me and keep me at your lotus feet, because I am afraid. Song 45. O Vaishnava Goswami, please be merciful to me at least this one time. Except for you, there is no one who can purify the fallen souls. Where can anyone find such a merciful personality by whose mere audience all sins go far away? After bathing in the waters of the sacred Ganges many times, one becomes purified. But just by the sight of you, the fallen souls become purified. This is your great quality. The holy name can deliver anyone who commits an offense to Lord Hari. But if someone commits an offense to you, there is no means of deliverance. Govinda is always resting in your heart, and so Govinda says, the Vaishnavas are my heart. I desire the dust of your holy feet in every birth I may take. Please consider Narottama yours, and be kind upon him. Song 46. Since I have no attachment for my spiritual master and the Vaishnavas, and I am very sinful, how will I be able to serve you? My mind is absorbed in countless illusory activities, and it has no tinge of affection for the Vaishnavas. The witch, Maya, has returned with a rope to tie my neck. I have become blinded by material sense enjoyment. Without the mercy of the devotees, no one can conquer and give up Maya. O Vaishnava, the deliverer of the fallen, who never finds fault with others, please protect me this one time, says Narottama. Song 47. I will serve Sri Sri Radha and Krishna during this life and after death, and see their places of pastimes in Vrindavan day and night. I will see various pastimes performed by the youthful divine couple in Vrindavan, being a companion of the Sakhis. I will constantly serve the lotus feet of Sri Rupa Manjari. Her lotus feet are my only mantra and my great medicinal herb. O Sri Rati Manjari, O divine goddess, please be merciful to me. Please give me the shelter of your lotus feet. O Sri Rasa Manjari, O divine goddess, glance mercifully towards me. Let my mind meditate on your lotus feet eternally. Narottama is always praying to be able to experience newer and newer pastimes of Radha and Krishna in Vrindavan. Song 48. The youthful divine couple Sri Sri Radha and Krishna are my life and soul. In life or death, I have no other refuge but them. In a forest of small kadamba trees on the bank of the Yamuna, I will seat the divine couple on a throne made of brilliant jewels. I will anoint their dark and fair forms with sandalwood paste scented with perfume, and I will fan them with a chamara whisk. Oh, when will I behold their moon-like faces? After stringing together garlands of malati flowers, I will place them around their necks, and I will offer tambula scented with camphor to their lotus mouths. With the permission of the Sakis, headed by Lalita and Vishakha, I will serve the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna. Narottam Das, the servant of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, longs for this service to the divine couple. Song 49. O Queen of my life, taking a straw in my mouth and holding my folded hands to my head, I pray to you to just one time be merciful to me. Please engage me in the service of your lotus feet under the guidance of your dear Sakis, so I may happily dress you in beautiful garments to my heart's content and serve you in so many ways. May I constantly remain a maidservant of those Sakis who dress you in beautiful clothes, decorate your limbs with various jewels, and apply sandalwood paste. I will fill a water pot with scented water, mix betel nuts with camphor, make a malati garland, and arrange delicious foods on a plate. Then, following her cue, I will offer them to Lalita. Narottam Das is praying and waiting for the opportunity to serve with the Sakis. Song 50. I will make a bed of the reddish lotus flower petals and request the young divine couple to come and sit. The enchanting lotus faces of Shyam, who resembles a blue sapphire, and Radha, who resembles gold, are decorated with sandalwood paste. O Queen of my life, Sri Radha, when will you show compassion on me, so that on your order I will bring varieties of flowers and hear your sweet conversations? I will make vermilion with musk and decorate your foreheads, and I will smear sandalwood on your bodies. I will make garlands of malati flowers, and I will adorn them on your necks, and then I will drive away the bees. When will Lalita give me a chamara to gently fan away the perspiration from their bodies and watch them with jubilation? Narottam Das desires to drink the sweet nectar of service to their lotus feet. When will that day come that I will only see their lordships and nothing else? Song 51. O my Lord, please be merciful to me just this one time and allow me to see you and Radhika's beautiful lotus feet. This is my heartfelt desire. Although I am the most fallen and sinful, I beg you not to neglect me. You are both oceans of mercy, and I know no one else, so I pray for service to your lotus feet. Because both you and Radha are the crest jewels of donors, considering me very poor, you will put me under the care of Lalita to serve your lotus feet. When I get this service, all the pains of my heart will fly away, and my human form of life will be successful. Thus prays Narottam Das. Song 52. All the residents of Vrindavan floated tonight in the heavy rain of divine loving mellows. Sri Krishna is showering the condensed nectarian flow of love, and the sporting of Sri Radhika is causing the lightning. The paths became slippery due to ecstatic love as they walked in crooked ways. The land of Vrindavan was mixed with red paste, sandalwood paste, and musk, and thus the ground became muddy. The ocean of love expanded in all directions, and Narottam Das has drowned in that ocean, not knowing how to swim. Song 53. O Govinda, the beloved of the gopis, please keep me at your lotus feet. The 6 enemies, such as lust and anger, drag me to many places and make me enjoy sense objects in various ways. Being a servant of Maya, I am full of material desires. Hence, I lost your remembrance. In order to gain wealth, I wander from door to door in the garb of a pseudo-renunciate. After a great deal of distress, you mercifully took me to Braj, but your illusory energy forcibly untied the rope of compassion and again placed me in the well of material existence. Please, again be merciful to this fallen person and pick me up to your abode of Braj by pulling my hair. This is the only hope of my life. Otherwise, I am ruined. Thus prays Narottama Das. Song 54. O my Lord Madan Gopal, O Govinda, the Lord of the Gopis, you are the protector of the helpless. Please be merciful to this fallen soul. I am imprisoned in this formidable ocean of material existence. Kindly pick me up with the rope of your mercy. I am like a wretched dog-eater, but I have heard from the lips of the saintly Vaishnavas that you are the personification of compassion. O Lord, this is my only hope. Therefore, please give me shelter in Vrindavan, so that I may happily see Vamshivat. Please come forward, and, pulling my hair, give me shelter on the banks of the river Yamuna. This is my long-cherished desire. Please be merciful to me and do not disappoint me. I consider this temporary material body to be the self, and I am so fearful of death. Narottama Das says, my soul is crying day and night with the fear that I may not attain the shelter of Braj. Song 55. When will I chant the names of Hari and see Lord Madan Mohan? In this way, I want to travel on the path of Braj. Entering Braj, I will become an ankle bell on the feet of the gopis and cause a sweet tingling sound. I will watch the sporting pastimes of the cowherd boys in the forest of Vrindavan, and I will smear the dust from their feet on my body. I will see the sweet beauty of Radha and Krishna to my eyes' satisfaction, and I will stand as a guard at the gate of the groves of Braj. O residents of Braj, please fulfill my desires and allow me to hear the sweet sound of Krishna's flute. At the time of giving up my body, I will simply place it in the waters of the Yamuna and float while chanting Jai Radha Govinda. Narottama Das laments thus, my desires are not fulfilled. When will I reside in Braj? Song 56. O Lord Hari, how many days more before this will happen to me? In the ecstatic association of Sri Rasa Manjari and Sri Mani Manjari, I will become a follower of Sri Rupa Manjari. In the soothing atmosphere of Vrindavan, there is a jeweled throne placed on a jeweled altar, and golden complexion Radha and blue complexion Krishna sit on that throne. I will swing a chamara under the instruction of the gopis, and I will supply betel nuts to their lotus mouths. I will always be ecstatic to hear the pure loving topics of their conjugal pastimes. I will make garlands of various flowers such as malika, malati, and yuti, and put them on their necks, and then massage their lotus feet. Radha and Krishna are my life and soul and the goal of my life. I have no other desire than this. O Lord Krishna Chaitanya, O Swarup, O Rupa, O Sanatan, O my lords, this is the only request of Narottama Das. Song 57. O my dear hero, O Lord, the flute player, please hear my request to you. Your jewel-like toenails resemble the rows of moons when you go to the forest with Sridama and Sudama. At that time, I stand at the doorstep thinking of going with you, but I am afraid of the elders and the respectable people. Therefore, my eyes simply gaze after you. Whenever I see the new clouds, O my friend, I immediately remember you and I let loose my hair. When I cook in the kitchen, I simply sing your glories and cry on the pretext of smoke. O beloved Lord, you are neither a jewel nor a diamond that I can keep you tied to the end of my cloth. You are not a flower that I can decorate my hair with. If I were not a woman, I could have taken you, the ocean of divine qualities, all over the country. If I were a guru or sandalwood, then I would be smeared on your limbs, and when you would perspire, I would have fallen at your reddish lotus feet. What desires I have! Although I am a dwarf, still I want to touch the moon. Will the Creator ever fulfill my desire? Narottama Das says, Please, hear, O most merciful Lord. Please do not neglect me. The day I give up my body, being fully absorbed in your thoughts, please give me shelter at your lotus feet. Thus ends Prārthanā by Srila Narottama Das Thakura.